reactions are on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of Bob's Burgers, episode 13 of season 5, The Gale Tales. And press play when I press play when the timer reaches 0. Gale is a character who's very hit or miss. I don't know how to feel about this. A ton in the oven, big and tall, baby, close! That was the worst bug exterminator joke. Sorry, I thought the retail thing said something different this time for some reason. 21 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. You grounded them for something? My cat! Adjacent to cats. What? We don't need to know. I just felt like it. It would be Luis if it's the standard version of Eeny Meeny Miny Mo. Oh man. This sounds like a worse version of Live Free or Die a Working Girl, or Work Hard or Die Trying Girl, or something like that. Oh yeah. Nashville. Hot and sweaty. Lana loves a llama, but the llama loves pajamas. That one's not that bad. I mean, I could see screwing it up, but it's just the way the words are structured are kind of long and drawn out, so you don't get caught like most tongue twisters do. Can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager imagining managing an imaginary menagerie? Oh dear. But this is a duo costume! Do you know how ridiculous I'll look if I'm out there alone? Not the pepperoncinis! Gotta love the consistent musical focus of Gene. Right. Chojing! Ooh, that one sounds tougher. The preposterous ostriches. Yeah, I like that one. That's a good one. Yeah. The preposterous ostrich's legs were monstrous. The preposterous ostrich's legs were monstrous. The preposterous ostrich's legs were monstrous. I like this one. How much wood could woodchuck chuck? Woodchuck could chuck wood. The most basic tongue twister. Chase old seashells by the seashore. 605. In 3, 2, and go. That one just sounds dumb. I mean, it sounds hard, but like not in a fun way. This is barf. They were just like, hey, wait, we forgot Tina. She needs to be in the story. I summon snakes with my guitar. Banjo. Not bad. That was outstanding. I doubt Lynn's gonna be happy she had to be the bad guy in the story. But they just didn't get to go. I don't know. That first one was actually pretty solid. The glasses really work for Tina in this. Fit the character design better than usual. Huh. Um, of course. That I feel actually terrible right now for Tina because how could you have this crap of a story and Jean's actually be pretty good? You're the only one who writes regularly among the three. Oh, mind ball. Actually, Bob doing the old timey dialogue is kind of amazing. Why was I on fire in your story? Dramatic tension! The band boys. Of course. Why do I always gotta be the bad guys? Well, this, um, feel like you forgot the assignment a little bit, Tina, but okay. That's amazing. No, no, remember Jean's much better story. No, she doesn't. Gene should absolutely win. It's not even close. Those would be pretty fucking dangerous. I have no notes on that. Cat dragons. I feel like the only thing this has in common with Game of Thrones so far is the three dangerous animals being in the possession of the queen and the name of the kingdom. They have? Jesus. This is worse than Work Hard or Die Trying, girl, just by sheer virtue of subject matter. I wish this was more directly a parody of Game of Thrones if they were going to do this. Like, this just is more common fantasy tropes than anything. This is actually kind of lame. If they were gonna do this, they might as well have actually done it. Yeah. Ah! Okay, this is what I'm talking about. You can have tons of great parody elements if you honestly, Game of Thrones getting the Family Guy Star Wars treatment would be kind of amazing. It's Gene. All of you, it is Gene. He nailed it. Up door. Yeah, this has no reason to be Game of Thrones. There is absolutely nothing other than the very surface levels of the names being parodied. And this could be amazing, too. I feel like if they actually did it. Alright. Yes, this is kind of what I'm talking about. It gets a little funnier when it's more specific. Slightly. It's jeans. It's definitely jeans. Was that a last minute addition, Louise? We're up to her third wheel. I mean, were it not for very small elements that have absolutely nothing in common. I mean, there's a kind of crazy for everybody. Really? We are gonna learn. Okay, finally. I mean, it was okay. Weeks? Weeks? You need to see a doctor! Weeks? At least you're doing what you love, Bob. It's fine. It was okay, but it was the inferior version of the same episode variety. If they're gonna do a Game of Thrones parody, just do it. It would be amazing, wouldn't it? Honestly, I think both Family Guy, The Muppets, and now I kind of think Bob's Burgers could stand to do more of those style parodies next time.